Tony D and Little Joan, and this is a screenwriter's rant on Traction Park Massacre. A monster movie, horror movie, slasher movie about a crazy abandoned amusement park, two psychotic twins who kill people there, and a group of friends, outlaw bikers, and a bunch of mayhem. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books. The links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys. Books 1 through 17. Available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Right, Joan? So, apparently, this, I think, is based on Action Park or Action Mountain. I used to work in New Jersey at Action Mountain back in the 80s. Action Park was the notorious park where amusement park where a lot of people got hurt, but it was crazy fun. And we used to call Action Mountain down here Abrasion Mountain or Traction Mountain sometimes. Mostly Abrasion Mountain. People didn't die, they got hurt. But this is going to be a horror movie set in an abandoned amusement park. And it even has a similar logo. Right, Joan? I know. So, and these are the psycho twins. I guess they just sit around an abandoned amusement park hoping someone will come to the park so they could murder them. But I gotta say, I don't normally like these movies, but this one looks kind of fun because there's some creativity. First, you got the twins, the crazy twins, who kill people in the park. And, you got a group of young people. That's pretty standard in these movies. And then they go out partying. For some reason, they meet outlaw bikers who then, I don't know what their deal is, but they somehow end up in the park too. The abandoned park. And I'm not sure where they actually shot this. It's kind of interesting because it appears to be low budget. But these sets appear to be pretty elaborate. I mean, you would have to spend a good deal of money to build these. So, did they actually shoot this at an abandoned amusement park of some sort? Or something that looked close enough to an amusement park that they could dress it up? And then these guys are like, I don't know, they're like ghost hunters. That's kind of cool. I think this is CG, a fake sort of notorious ride from the park. Oh, hold on. Yes, Joan. Here's my terror, Little Joan. Now, can you shut up? You happy now? Okay. So see, Joan, that's some kind of fake amusement park ride. Now, we didn't have one like that. And I forget what he just called it in the trailer. Let me see here. I'll turn the sound off. I put this on. And see what he says about this ride. I want to say, check it out. The Death Loop. Okay, yeah, they called it the Death Loop. We had a ride in Action Mountain we called the Death Tubes. So that's very similar. So here they've captured one of the bikers, and the psychotic twins are going to torture him and then eventually murder him. So, I mean, I don't like these movies, but if I was going to watch one, I'd watch one like this because at least it's kind of fun. Because the twins probably end up torturing and killing the bikers who kind of, in movie terms, deserve it. And then most of the kids get away. Although I think they cut off the arms of one dude. And it looks like they kill one of the girls. So, I don't know. Maybe they kill everybody. I mean, it's a low budget independent thing. So I don't know. I mean, typically the end of this movie would be the twins die, like the friends turn the table on the twins and kill them. But maybe not. Um, maybe not. So, again, I wouldn't go out of my way to see a movie like this, but I just went to the drive-in, the last drive-in in New Jersey, to see Superman. If this was playing there instead, I would have had just as much fun. Now, that's kind of a low bar, but, you know, it's a sort of movie you can half watch and do something else. You know, you could kind of watch it with your friends and sort of tune out or tune in for the more crazy parts and laugh at it. And then, you know, no one's going to call this a good movie, I don't think, or very few people. You know, it's not going to change cinema, but it kind of performs a function of having something on and something to talk about. And people would talk about the park, the actual park. So, you know, as far as these kinds of movies go, it doesn't look too bad, actually. I know that's strange to say after my rant yesterday. Let's see if we can find a write-up. Young people meet outlaw bikers meets feral twin psycho killers in a notorious abandoned water park. You know, it was pretty notorious. Traction Park. I mean, they definitely did. I think that was the nickname up north for the park, Traction Park. We called ours down south Abrasion Mountain. So yeah, first act, they go to the park, and there's a big wind up to it. But along the way, they meet the bikers, who I guess maybe they duck eventually, and the bikers get mad and they chase them into the park area, or maybe they, you know, make friends with the bikers and the bikers go along too. Second act, they get to the park and the twins are there skulking around, setting up traps. Eventually they're caught, or maybe the twins talk them into coming into the park, and the twins start killing people. Maybe just the bikers, but I think one of the teens, or one or two of the teens as well. And then it's about escaping the park, and one by one people are killed, and the twins have crazier and crazier ways to kill people until the climax of the movie, where the twins probably die. Probably. Or at least one of them, or they both fall into a giant meat grinder and you don't see what happens. Something like that. So maybe they could do a sequel, and the friends get away. Or some of them anyway. The bikers all probably die. That's pretty much their function in this. So yeah, I mean, as far as these movies go, it has a history to it. There looks like some creativity. The twins have crazy ways to kill people. There's also a little creativity with the made-up rides and the history of the park, which is partly true, I guess, and partly made up. So yeah, and it'll probably be some funny moments as well. I wouldn't call it scary. I would laugh at this movie, but I think it could be fun. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. Check us out on the green site, the orange site, and the black site for more videos. Tomorrow, I'll be at the Vineland Public Library at 6 p.m. for my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Saturday, I'm going to do the live stream, and I may do it very early, like around lunchtime, because I got some stuff going on the weekends. Very busy these days. It was a busy summer. Sunday night, I'm doing an event at Snouts and Stouts Brewery in Hamilton, New Jersey at 7 p.m., which is why I can't do the live stream then. But later that night, I might do I'm definitely going to do a video about the box office, and then maybe I'll do a mini live stream after I get back if it's not too late and I got my S together. So just a heads up. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.